Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So guys, I am going to apologise straight away because this is definitely a late video going up. Today I am going to do my check-in for week 2 of November. Normally I film these on a Sunday and upload them for you on a Monday. Today is Wednesday. It has been it's been a bit of a manic week. So on Sunday I went to see my sister was in a charity concert in Halifax, which is about sort of 45 minutes to an hour away, and it was a tea time sort of concert, but then we went out for food afterwards. So by the time we'd done all of that and actually got home, it was like after 11 o'clock and I was working the following day. So I thought, oh, do you know what? I'll get sorted tomorrow. I'll do all my check-in and all of that sort of stuff. Brilliant. When I left work on Monday, I left so very, very quickly that I realised that I'd left my purse in my work bag, which I had left at work. So obviously it meant I couldn't do my check-in because I didn't have my receipts. My physical purse wasn't here, so I couldn't do it. And then yesterday, which was Tuesday, was my godmother's last day with us before she went home today. So we went back over towards my sister's because there's a lovely little Indian around the corner from her. So we went there for tea, which I literally picked my other half up on the way home from work. I literally got in, got changed and left again without my purse because I left it in my bag, which was in the house. So it's been one of them weeks so far. I am a tired little pumpkin. It is getting on towards, I think, 10:30ish at night, and I am working again tomorrow. So yes, I'm getting really tired, and I'm looking forward to a little bit of a rest. I love having my godmother here, but you know what it's like, guys, when you've got people sort of staying and stuff, and you just want to spend so much time with them that kind of everything else goes on the back burner a little bit. But it's what can you do? So we are going to do the check-in. So because today is Wednesday, we're already halfway into the next week. I've managed to sort it out, but I've emptied this because I spent everything. So I'll just show you that now. I've had to work it all out because obviously because I normally do it on a Sunday, I know what I've done for the previous week. We're halfway through the following week. It's going to be even more confusing next weekend when I come to do it because I've sort of ended up spending on my card at the beginning of this week because I haven't had any cash in my purse. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a crazy couple of weeks. So I'm going to apologise in advance. So the spending for week 2. So on Monday, I ended up at WH Smith's at work, as I usually do, and ended up spending £3.69 just on snacky bits. I then, in the evening, went to the pet shop on the way home from work because I'd realised both me and my mum, because I buy the dog's food, but obviously I share it between my house and my mum's house because he spends during the day at my mum's, so she usually during the week feeds him breakfast and his lunch, and sometimes his tea as well. So I sort of split it, and I realised that neither of us had very much left, so that was at £47.69. I haven't put that on the balance sheets, which I'll show you when we get to them. The reason for that is because I am planning to use the money from that out of my back pay, which I haven't done yet. So when we come to do that, I'll put that into sort of like the pet, for example, and then obviously I'll put that money back into the bank to pay back what I've already paid out. I hope that makes sense. So that was Monday. So then Tuesday, I again went and got myself a couple of snacks from WH Smith's. It was a snacky beginning of the week, and that was it for that day, so that was fine. Then Wednesday was kind of my spendy day. So the reason for that is I went and started my Christmas shopping. So I went to Sainsbury's for a couple of things for my mum for tea on the way out. So that was £5.47. Between my online shop coming and the little bit I'd spent in Morrison's, I can't remember what on now, that was £33.14. I then spent out of my Christmas fund £63 from M&S, £10 and 3p in Card Factory, and then I've because I'm starting a course with work in January, I needed some sort of stationery bits, so I actually went into the works and just spent £6. That was on things like a file and a notepad and stuff like that. And then I got myself some food from GKD or German Döner Factory Döner Kingdom, maybe, I can't remember what it's pronounced. That was £9.98, which obviously came out of my own money as well. Thursday was a no spend day. Friday I ended up getting myself some chocolate. Whenever it's £1.69, you just know it's a chocolate bar from WH Smith's at work. Saturday was a no spend day. And then on Sunday, I bought my dog and my godmother's dog a little reflective poppy for their collars, so that I gave the donation of £3. And because we went to the show, we spent £16.60. I bought the drinks in the pub before we went in, which I have taken from my shows. So there was some other stuff that I had to pay cash for. I haven't written that down because I can't remember how much it is. All I know is that the show's envelope is kind of finished. We have eaten out quite a bit this week. So on Thursday, when my godmother got here, we went out for dinner. On Sunday, we obviously went out for dinner after my sister's show. And then on Tuesday, we went out, obviously, as well, like I said, to an Indian. My sister's paid for those. I just need to pay her back. My other half's given me his bit of the money. It's going to come out of my back pay into social fund. So again, I just need to wait until I've actually done that back pay so that I can pay her back. So I'm not putting those on these sheets, if that makes much sense. So yeah, this is why I don't like doing check-ins halfway through the next week, because it completely confuses my brain, which I'm sure must confuse you guys as well. So we started off the week with a rollover of £1,341.81. Nothing came in. We weren't expecting it to. The house insurance, went out as expected at £33.07. That leaves us with £1,308.74. Then obviously we paid everything out: food, fuel, spends and miscellaneous, and then an extra £1.66 on top of that. So that was £76.66, leaving £1,232.08. Obviously there's nothing left in here for challenges. I put my £50 into my sinking funds as expected, and of course the £20 into the minis. So that was the total of 70, leaving £1,162.08. And my overdraft was just 89p for the week. So that was £1,161.19 going into week 3. So yeah, so I'm happy with that. Mainly because it just gets the checking out of the way. So my bills that are due to come out this week, this week that I'm currently in, is just my 2 insurances for the fridge, freezer and the dishwasher. So I think one of these has already come out and I can't remember which one, but yeah, so that's fine. And social wise, obviously, as I've said, I went out on Tuesday, but I've got nothing this weekend coming. I am working both days. It is also, is it his weekend on? I think it's my other half's weekend on. I can't actually remember whether it is or not. It might not be, can't remember. But anyway, I'm working, and I've got my hair appointment on Saturday after work. So other than that, I haven't got any plans for the rest of the week. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it sort of stays that way. So that is kind of my check-in done. But what I wanted to show you is my Happy Mail. So I ordered a few little pieces of Happy Mail that came this week. Some of it's for me, well, most of it's for me, but I have bought a little thing to go into the giveaway, and obviously there is something in one of them for the giveaway as well. So the first thing I got was a lovely little envelope from Bethany Budgets. Yes, I'm just checking the front without you guys seeing. So this is what I got from Bethany. So it's just a little challenge to go into my giveaway. So we have got a nice little Save 200 challenge. I like these sort of like smaller challenges that you kind of feel like you're doing something, and you know, it's just like little bits, but then at the end you feel like you've actually saved a nice little chunk, if that makes sense. So, and in here I got I really love this, but I got a little sticker. You are not alone. I love that sentiment, and the reason I love that sentiment is because I think all of us in the budgeting community at one time or another have probably felt quite lonely. Lonely in our, you know, issues with our finances, you know, with things that are going on in life and in general and stuff. So I love that, because I do feel that this community is very good at making us feel not alone. You know, every time you watch a video, you can see that you are not alone in this journey, and that people are going through the same things that you are, even though their backgrounds are different, their home lives are different. For example, obviously, I live on my own. I am a single person household. I have a dog. I don't live with my other half. I don't have any children or any dependents in that way. So, you know, and I've still got the same issues as, you know, quite a few other people, in that I just can't stop spending sort of thing. And the other things that she gave me was, I obviously got the lovely little thank you card. So that is great. If you haven't already watched any of her videos on YouTube, please do go and have a watch. She's fabulous, is Bethany. So I'm going to just pop that to one side, and then because this is for to go in my giveaway, and I'm also going to pop this in as well, because those of you that kind of have seen me this time know that I'm not really into Halloween. The challenges that I had this year, I kind of put towards some autumn decorations rather than Halloween decorations. So, and it's a lovely little challenge of £1 each, and I think that, you know, somebody else could use that as well. So there, that was my, so I'm going to keep that one, and I'm going to put those ones to one side for my giveaway. So that was my first piece of Happy Mail. My second one, you may guess, because it's from the beautiful, amazingly talented Abundant Budgets. I just love this. She has her own boxes now with little abundant, because this is a planner, and because I obviously buy the 12mm planner, it's been like a year since I've actually had an order from her, and last time it came in a lovely envelope. But I just love that she's now got these, you know, boxes with her own little stamp and everything on. So we will just pop this out, and I will get rid of the box because it's got my name and address and all that sort of stuff on. So I got the pink lemonade. So I hadn't realised, actually. I don't know why I thought that this was another hardback, but it's not. It's a softback, which isn't a bad thing. I've had her softback ones before. It's the same quality as the hardback. You know, it's beautiful, and it's in this nice little pinky colour. So I don't think there's an awful lot different in the one that I'm using at the moment. Obviously the challenges are different. I haven't actually started using the challenges out of the current one yet, because let me just show you the beginning of this one. So obviously the challenges in the one that I'm using at the moment are different to these. We have the lemonade, which is very similar. Well, it's the same, it's just a different colour, because obviously that is that. There's only 3 of these, so, but I am planning to do these challenges. I just need to use up some of the ones in my folder before I do. And now that I've got a bit obsessive with scratchies, guess what I'm going to be doing? So yeah, so the one I've got at the minute, the hardback version, which I think she's still got out in her shop, obviously has the bean counter, the original making lemonade, the lunar phases, the daisy chain, and the rainy day fund, which I will do once when I get round to it. I just wanted to use my others. The pink lemonade ones have a lovely little mini penny challenge, which saved £50 and 50p, which I will use. I think what I'll do is the beginning of next year in January, I'll use this one, and then when this is done, I'll revert back to my budget with Zoe, and we'll sort of put it all together, so it'd be great. So it has a nice little crystal ball challenge, which you can save 200, and then the pink lemonade, so, and that saves 500. That must have more in, because I think there were 10 last time. Yeah. So it's got the challenges on the front. It's got the financial goals as always. The sinking funds page I probably won't use, because I think I'm planning to get the downloadable that A Glorious Money Day does, just because I think it'll work better. If you've watched me doing my sinking fund update this year, you'll know I've had to kind of like keep rubbing out the columns and stuff, because it just doesn't work for the sinking funds that I have, but it is still a lovely page, and we'll use it for something else, I'm sure. Then we've got the savings trackers again, which again I started sort of using, but I haven't. I really need to do that for my annuals and kind of get more into that next time. And the debt tracker, which will be the same as it is in the old one. I haven't decided yet, but I may keep going with the one in the hardback that I'm currently doing, because obviously the colouring goes through to the page as it did last year, and I just think I can probably use that for something else. But yeah, that's in there as well. And then the rest is exactly the same as far as I can tell. You have nice monthly planner on one side, and then you have 5 of the weekly budget pages. So for the 12 months, everything is exactly the same. People do ask me about my planner, and obviously that is it. Everybody does, I do get asked regularly sort of where my planner's from. Abundant Budgets, everybody uses different ones, I'm aware, but Abundant Budgets is the one that's worked for me. I have 1 or 2 of the 6-month planners, I think, before I got the last year's 12 months. So I've been using her budget sheets now for a good couple of years, and they just work really well for what it is that I need. So yes, that is the happy mail for me for my next year's, for 2025's budgeting. So that's good. And then the last thing I got was from Gifts Glorious. On Etsy, sort of thing. This, as you can tell, I've taken it out of the packaging, mainly because it came in this lovely bubble wrapped envelope, but it was a tight squeeze. It must have been a tight squeeze for her to get this to get that in, because I really struggled to get it out. And then obviously it was lovely wrapped up here, so I've taken it out. And she popped me a free Sharpie in, and everybody knows Sharpies are fantastic. So what I ordered from her, the Abundant Budgets, I forgot to mention, gave me a little stocking filler. A little stocking filler one. So I think I might keep that one for myself, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, we could have a little extra on there. Haven't decided yet. Might put him in the giveaway. I might keep it myself. I haven't decided. And then of course we have Abundant Budgets' lovely little business card, so that is great. So that's those ones. And then back to this glorious, I ordered for Christmas. So I'd mentioned to you guys before that I wanted to do I wanted something new for Christmas savings next year, so I ordered this. It's beautiful. It is a binder. It's personalized. It's got a nice little gingerbread man and a gingerbread house on the side, and she gave me like a sparkly red pen, and then it comes with challenges, but it comes with 5 of the same challenge, which isn't a problem, because I am planning on buying some other challenges as well. So I am probably going to put at least one, if not a couple of these into my giveaway, sort of thing. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 24 of these. So even if everyone was £10, that's £240, and there's 5 of these. So I'm going to keep one of them. I'm going to keep one of them for definite. And then I may gift on. I think I'll probably gift on the others at some point, either in this giveaway or a future giveaway, and then order myself some new Christmas challenges to go with it. But it's a lovely binder, and it's just going to give me a little boost, because I want to try and save as much as I can towards Christmas, because the last couple of years it's not just been presents, obviously it's food and stuff like that, because for example this year we are at my mum's for Christmas dinner, so obviously we tend to put towards the food for that, and then at New Year we tend to spend it here as well because of the fireworks issue with the dog. So we tend to buy like nibbly bits and some alcohol and stuff like that, just for us to be here with my mum over New Year. She usually has a couple of people over and that. So because of that, I want to have a bit more money than I have been saving over the last couple of years, just because I don't want to have to owe people money after Christmas, and I want to be able to contribute towards it. You know, I am old enough now that I should be able to save enough to be able to buy food. So yes, that's my Christmas one, which we will start with in the new year. So that is my Happy Mail. So we have sorted out the Happy Mail, we have sorted out the check-in. My next video will be my cash stuffing video, and obviously I'll be doing the minis this week. Yeah, because that was week 2, wasn't it? I'm so confused with weeks now, guys. So yeah, I will be doing the minis, and then I will sort out, when I get my brain in gear, my back pay and my my brain's gone blank again. My back pay and my giveaway. Oh God, honestly, my brain is just fried. And then obviously there is going to be at some point, I will try and do it, the a debt update for November. So I don't think there'll be much difference, if I'm honest, this month, because there's just that credit card left, and I haven't paid anything extra, but it's always nice just to do a little update with you guys. Once I've sorted it, I may add it on to another video, because let's be honest, the debt updates are really quick now, because there's just that one debt. So yes, so thank you so much for, if you are still with me. I will pop this up as soon as possible for you. If you did like it, please do click the like button. There is obviously the comments box down below, and as always, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It's great to have you guys here with me. Until next time, I hope you've all had a lovely start to the week, even though we're getting towards the back end, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.